Yes, sir, it's Key Mike Gals and my brethren. I told you I had another video coming for y'all. Like I said, depending on well, regardless, the Eagles schedule is supposed to come out today anyway, so depending on when that comes out, you know, I got y'all for my Eagles fans or just NFL fans in general. And if you're a Cowboys fan, you guys stink. If you're a Giants fan, you guys are worse. But yeah, but I think we'll talk about football. Today, we talking about the man Bronny, man. So yesterday, well, I believe it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday, or the day before. I think it was yesterday. He was at the combine, man. He had I think he had the highest vert since D Rose. I think it was like 40.7 or something like that. I'll put it on the screen when I find it. Yeah, and obviously, and then also too, did the shooting drill. It was like more of a conditioning kind of drill and stuff like that. Sorry, I just made that scrunchy face. I'm picking out a scab on my hand. I need some workout gloves too. No cap for what is that? When you get what is that? I forgot. But whenever the stuff you get on your hands and stuff, yeah, I need that. But yeah, he won a shooting drill. The shooting, it was like more like kind of like you moving around the world and stuff like that. If you play ball, you know what I'm talking about. And I'll put a clip on of it too. But yeah, he went 11 for 11 on that, stuff like that. And then also too, he I would say too, like, shout out to Bronny, man, for even like making it this far, for like, regardless if you think he don't belong in the NBA or you think he should go back to college one more year. But for real, shout out to him making it for striving to this far, especially like the serious health condition that he had going on, man, for real. Especially at that young of an age, like, it's so easy just to be like, yeah, I'm done. But he kept striving for it, you know, stuff like that. And it's like, you know, so salute to Bronny for real, man. Cause also too, this goes to show too, regardless if he gets drafted or whenever he gets drafted, for me, always bet on yourself. Cause like I said, I made a video too, like, I still stand on it. Like, I feel like he should go back to college for one more year, man. I really do. Obviously, with his health condition going on and stuff like that, he didn't really have the best college year and stuff like that. You just want to quick declare for the draft. But it's like I said, bro, always bet on yourself. No, who cares what anybody else thinks? Because really, if you don't got yourself, at the end of the day, who really do? So it's like, obviously, so who cares what anybody else thinks? And actually, too, that was my first time he had a press conference too, and he was talking about what was he saying that? So like whoever team he picks, whatever team, and I think he kind of wants to be like not a role player. I get kind of like, you can kind of say that because like in his interview too, I'll add the clip on here.
Really to be that guy. There's a lot of guys in the NBA that are, you know, have that role already. My current goal is just to, you know, fit into a role that a team needs. That's what's gonna get me drafted. And yeah, just play the best, be the best player that, you know, excelling in that role and stuff like that.
Like whatever team he say he'll go to, he just want to be best at his role. And cause a lot of teams already have like their kind of go-to guys, and he alluded to like Jason Tatum, like SGA, and like, you know, calibers of that sort. And he alluded to like some examples he used. It's like Derek White, Drew Holiday.
Bobby Mitchell, Drew Holiday, Derek White, just to name a few, like just the guys that excel in their role and, you know, get good money and get good playing time from it, because they are, you know, locked into that role and know what they're supposed to do. So. And
stuff like that. And I seem like too, like also seem like he also like would be like, especially since he used them as an example, like a good 3-and-D ball handler and stuff like that. So I feel like that can be his comp too, especially like if you're using them as examples or using them like as like good role players that are really good in their role. And which is very true. Those are all really good 3-and-D players that really play a significant part in their team success. They really do, yeah, man. I don't know what his draft stock in is too, because I know he also had a scrimmage, and he only played, it was like he played 19 minutes. He had like 4 points and like something else, and I think only like 4 assists or something like that. I know he only had 4 points. And I will say, man, and a lot of the questions he was answering too, like I really do. Even though he's kind of like, at this point, he's used to it and stuff like that. But he even said that, like, obviously he doesn't want to seem like the pressure is like, because obviously he has an immense amount of pressure on him, and it doesn't want, he don't want to seem like, oh, it's too much for him and stuff like that. But
be that guy and say that all this pressure is what's, you know, compelling me to not perform as well as I want to. Yeah, it's a lot, but it's something that I got to do.
It's still like, end of the day, like, you got all those cameras in your face, like, and obviously, like, every other, like, question is gonna be alluding to your dad. Yeah, see, I think I just learned the word alluding because I'm using it a lot, but now I'm just expanding my vocabulary, you get me? Yeah, big vocab word. But yeah, on a serious note though, it was really just like, it is a lot of pressure on him because he said he don't want to, he doesn't want to be just as the narrative as just LeBron James' son. Like, no, he wants Bronny James as his own narrative and stuff like that, and that's really good too, man. Because like, he's the own man. Obviously, his dad is who his dad is, but you want your own kind of your own legacy. You want your own kind of your own path. And you don't want to be under somebody else's path. And obviously, his dad is like arguably the GOAT, or in some people's are second grades, whatever. That's obvious. That's really hard. Those are immense amount of shoes to fill. So it's just like anybody with that kind of pressure on their back as their dad and stuff like that, it's gonna be really hard. You're gonna have pressure on top of pressure on top of pressure, man. So it's just like, shout out to Bronny, man, for real. Keep doing your thing, for real, bro. And tune out the noise. Keep doing what you have been doing, bro. Like, obviously, it's gotten you somewhere, so it's gotten to where you at now, and then it's gonna take you even further, man. So just tune out the noise, like how you have been doing that. And then especially with social media now and stuff like that, everybody got something to say, and everybody's an analyst. Everybody knows this and that. Everybody thinks it's right. So, like I said, I have no problem admitting my wrongs. For me, so like, but. Pick do you think he's gonna go? I know they were talking about, cause especially with LeBron being at the Cavs and Celtics game, that would be nice if Bronny will go there and stuff like that. You know how that be. They just try to run headlines and make narratives and stuff like that. But who do y'all think will be lucky if he gets drafted? What pick do you think he'll be? And what team do you think he'll get drafted to, man? Like I said, or do you think he should go back to college and do one more year, get his full progression in one more thing of college, and then declare for the draft? But let me know in the comments, man, what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, man. Turn your post notices on. Get me, bro. We're on the road to 200 subs, and like I said, I got the Eagles video coming up later today, regardless of when the schedule drops. So I got y'all, man. Talk about our schedule and how we're gonna go 17-0 win the Super Bowl. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all.